Lisa, how do you make traveling with supplements easy?
Okay, well, it's never easy. It always takes a little bit of work, but it's all about planning, because sometimes we think, like, when we travel, well, I'm just going to leave the supplements home and, I'll get back on track. How many times have you said, I'll get back on track? It's not a good thing, because we're always saying, I'll get back on track. So you need to stay on track. And a lot of times when we travel, it's even more important to get this stuff in, because we're eating out, we're sleeping probably less, or we're just doing different things, or our routines are different. We might be consuming more alcohol because we're on vacation, or we're at a wedding or whatnot. But it really depends on what kind of, my mode of transportation. So if I'm going somewhere and I'm staying at a home that has an address, right? I'm going to be there for a little extended amount of time, I will ship everything. You can just go online, you can order it and have it shipped directly to the location where you're going to be staying. That's very easy. Then when you get there, it's done. If I'm driving, I just take a small duffel bag and I put my supplements in the duffel bag and I just bring everything that I use. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, you always have a little bit of extra space in your car for a duffel bag of LiveGood supplements. And then this is one I'm actually getting ready, that I'm doing right now, because we're about to travel. We're going to be on a boat for a week. So I need to really think about how I'm doing everything. So I actually I portioned out my servings of reds, greens, and aminos, and I put it all in one of the canisters and shook it up. So now I know that I just need 3 scoopers of that when I'm portioning it out. I actually combined 2 servings of protein. That way I have a vanilla protein. That way I have 30 servings, because I know I'll use that a couple times a day, just to help me make sure I reach my protein goals. And then of course you have your supplement sorter for your capsules. That's always a given, always do that. So again, sometimes you can't always bring all of the stuff because there are a lot of products, but you really need to bring the ones that you take routinely every single day to make sure your body is staying healthy and strong. And remember what happens when you travel. A lot of times our immune system gets rocked. So you want to make sure you're taking care of your immune system. And to do that, you have to make sure you're taking your supplements.